What's up? So, this video is a interesting video because I've been wanting to make this video for like a week or two now, but I could not make the video until I did what I actually wanted to make the video about. So, what did I do? I manifested. I manifested my reality to where I needed it to be, and because I manifested what I just manifested, I now know that I can manifest everything else I'm gonna manifest. I don't want you to click off the video because you think this is some typical thoughts create reality manifestation type video, because it's not. This I'm just trying to fucking make this video, and now I get it. I get why people like on the internet they'll literally look like crazy people, or they look like they're trying to sell you something, or they're like, "Hey, manifest your dreams today," and yada yada yada. And now that's all bullshit. You're not gonna manifest your dreams today. You're not gonna manifest your dreams in 7 days, 5 days to manifest your dreams, or 5 steps to manifest your dreams, or 10 steps to do this. There's none of that. Truth is that if you wanna manifest your dreams, what it requires is your mind, your thoughts. It requires you to not be a typical animal, and it requires you to be beyond the monkey body. So you're conditioning how you grew up, whether you had a father or a mother or both parents growing up, whether you had a good childhood or a bad childhood, or whether now all of that needs to be removed. It doesn't matter if you had a good childhood and you were coddled like a fucking baby. It doesn't matter if you had a shitty childhood and everything went to shit. All that matters is the thing you are trying to manifest. I don't give a fuck how if you've had something to eat today. I don't give a fuck what your other things you whatever. I don't care if you want to play video games. I don't care if you want to scroll through Facebook. You have to focus on what you're trying to manifest. Now, you can scroll through Instagram and I guess not interrupt your manifestation too much, but don't let your thoughts wander too far away from the thing you're trying to manifest, because that's what it's really about. It's all about how long can you focus on the one thing you want. How long? How many, like, for 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes? Like, really, if you say you want $1,000,000, how often do you think about how to get that million? Like, so many people say they wanna, you have a lot of wannabes, I guess. People who wanna be this or wanna be that or wanna be that, or they aspire to be something. But if you ask them, how many hours a day do you spend doing that something you aspire to be? And you find out that it's like very little at all, right? Or very little to none. So my point is this, that if you are wanting to manifest a better life, wanting to manifest more money, if you want to manifest love, if you want to manifest this and that. Now, this is where the issues come into play, is we tend to I don't know, prey upon humans' weaknesses. So you see people all the time that'll talk about, manifest your soulmate, or, preying upon people who, are wanting love, but they haven't found it, and then maybe they're getting older or whatever. So you're like, well, you can manifest your soulmate today if you just pay me $9.95 and yada. But, and that's all bullshit. That's why this manifestation thing looks so fucked. Because there's some fucked up people that are just trying to make some money. There are fucked up people that are just trying to manipulate. There are fucked up people that, there are some people that genuinely understand it. And they understand, well, holy fuck, manifestation worked for me, so let me try to get it to other people. But then it becomes this big, over-said, over-exaggerated thing that millennials, it literally became like a meme. Like in the millennial era, it became like a meme basically, where it's like, manifest your dreams. It's like some guy, saying manifest, or fucking Ty Lopez talking about, hey, I'm in my backyard, or I don't know, entrepreneurs and whatever. I forget who said it, but this manifestation thing with entrepreneur, being popular now, it looks sexy to manifest, right? It looks sexy to be an entrepreneur. It looks sexy to say, yeah, I manifested my dreams. I got the car, I got the women, I got the this, I got the that. You can manifest today. It looks sexy to us because that's what we want. We're like, oh my God, that would be fucking awesome. Imagine if I just manifested, going to the Bahamas or going to Las Vegas. Imagine if I just, did that. Now, the thing is that they don't explain to you about manifesting is there's gonna be a lot of fucking nights where you are just sitting there crying. Like, crying because you're exhausted. the pain, the dedication, the sacrifice, right? The sacrifice to remove other thoughts from your head. Like, and I don't ever want to sound fucked up when I say this, but sometimes you got to remove the thoughts of your loved ones, right? You have to, maybe you're like used to thinking about your lovely darling every fucking second of the day, right? You got to remove her from your mind so you can start visualizing the things that you want to add into your life, because it's not just about thinking, it's about adding a little depth to your thoughts. So we're in the 3D world, right? We're not on a piece of paper, so your brain is not a piece of paper, it's a 3D thing. So you need to add some 3D depth to your ideas here. So like basically, instead of having time to think about, do you want to get your lovely darling some flowers, and what does she want, this and that, and think about it still. Don't get me wrong, because people will misunderstand what I'm trying to say. But understand that if you are trying to manifest I don't know what the fuck you're trying to manifest, but if you're trying to manifest a car, okay, and you have nothing, you don't have a permit, you don't have your license, you don't have any money, you don't have anything. You need to go step by step and figure out how you can get the car. And it's going to require sacrifice, which is your time away from your lovely girlfriend, or maybe your brother or sister, or maybe your husband, or maybe your whatever. Regardless of what it is, you trying to manifest whatever you want is going to require you to take time away from the things you already have. Like, you want something that you don't have, so therefore it's going to require you to focus on it and to remove focus from the things you do have. Now, if you manifested things correctly in your life, if you stop thinking about certain things, those things will still be in your life because you manifested it correctly. But if you didn't manifest it correctly, then you'll just end up, I guess, losing track, because you have to be able to focus on it long enough, and you have to understand that it's going to require, like I said, sacrifice. Your time, blood, sweat, tears. Like I said, time with your loved ones. But like, the thing that a lot of people don't talk about with manifestation is, I guess, the part that maybe people don't realize, like, some people really don't want what they think they want. They just want the glamour of it. But we've been brainwashed our whole life since we were children about movies and the music world. If you want to be a musician, you want to rap, you want to sing, maybe you want to be an actor or an actress, but you've been lied to your whole life about what it actually is to be an actor or what it actually is to be a rapper. It's not what we see on TV. That's bullshit. That's the fake thing about being a rapper, about being famous. The reality about being famous is blood, sweat, and tears, like very little sleep. You're always on the move. And it sounds awesome to people who are stuck. If you've been stuck in your little town that you've lived in your whole life, it sounds cool to be able to go to hotel and travel and this and that until you do it for 6 months at a time every year. Until you do it, and then eventually you get to thinking, well, it wasn't too bad just sitting there in that apartment there, living a normal life. And this is what we need to really pay attention to, is what do you want to manifest? Do you actually know what you're trying to manifest? Because, like, if you're trying to manifest being an actor or a rapper, you need to also understand that you're going to manifest the no sleep, the hard work, you say you want to manifest a $1 million company. Those are big words. Most people who ever have said that have never done that and never will do that, because they hear these words and they sound cool. Once again, it sounds sexy to say, I own $1 million company. I own a Ferrari. That shit sounds sexy to people, right? But really, if you think it sounds cool, you have no idea what it takes to actually get these things. And I guess I'm only saying this because in my life, I have figured out the key to manifesting, and it is insane. It's about believing in yourself. You have to believe in what you want. You have to see what you want in your mind like it's a fucking memory. Like, the future that I'm trying to manifest and the things that I want and the places I want to go, and I want a new apartment and I wanted this and I wanted that, and things that I'm beginning to manifest, I can see. And if I can't see it, then I'm usually not going to even attempt, right? And it's not even, I guess what I mean is, with all of my dreams that I have, I focus on the ones that I can see more clearly. So, like, I'm focused on these dreams, these goals. Obviously, me getting an apartment is a little closer than me starting my business. So therefore, if I have two goals, apartment and business, I must spend all of my time focusing on the apartment and think about it and think about which apartment. And if there's 3 different choices, call each one, check each apartment out, figure out which one I like better. But in that time, I'm not thinking about me starting my business. I'm not trying to figure out product or prices or taxes, or I'm not trying to learn anything about business. while I'm trying to manifest my apartment. After I manifest my apartment, then check mark. Now I can focus on my business and manifest what do I need. I need more product. How much money do I need for the LLC? And step by step by step. And this is no option. You don't have an option. And what I mean is, like, if you want to manifest, that's the fucking option. Manifest or don't. And if you don't, that's okay too. But like, you have to be okay with where you are and what you have. And if you're not manifesting in your life, you need to understand that someone else is. That if you're not the one that's creating things in your life, one, you're subconsciously creating things in your life without you even knowing it. And if you're manifesting subconsciously without even knowing it, you're definitely going to end up manifesting some things that you don't want in your life. Things that don't make you happy, things that, whatever. But also, there's other people in your life that might have a basic understanding of manifestation, a basic understanding of, their thoughts create their reality. And if they are in your life, then their thoughts are also going to create your reality. They will start to influence yours because you're not influencing your own. So other people that are influencing the reality might be able to influence yours, over you influencing yours. It's all because we are co-creators of this entire fucking universe. So, like, thoughts create reality because thoughts are reality. This reality that we are in is just the collective consciousness's manifestation. So, we are all part of that thing that manifested the universe. So we have a little say in manifesting our own universe. And the way I look at it is this. In the psychedelic community, a lot of people who have done psychedelics and whatever would understand that, that we are all one. And some people take it to the extreme and be like, that think they are God. And in my opinion, I don't want to take it to the extreme and say, I am God. I want to take it to the extreme and say, you are God. We are all the creator, living life and experiencing life through a 3D avatar, in a sense, a 3D thing. So our manifestation is based on our thoughts. Now, that's just my personal belief, right there that I just said. But your personal beliefs affect your reality. If you do not believe you can do it, I don't give a fuck how rich you are, how well off you are, how smart you are, then you will never be able to do what you're trying to do if you don't believe you can do it. It doesn't matter how many opportunities you get. It doesn't matter if somebody gave you everything you need to do what you need to do. If you have any bit of doubt in your mind that you maybe can't do this or maybe whatever, no, you can fucking do it. You can do it because you are the thing that it's just so fucking big. And this is why I will scream it to the heavens. And I'm sitting here like, I don't make manifestation videos for me necessarily, because I understand. I am manifesting and I am doing it in my life. That's why I want you to do it in your life, because you deserve to be the creator in your own life. You deserve to be the creator of your happiness. You deserve to be the creator of your, being, right? So, learn who you are, so then you can learn what you want to manifest and what you're interested in and what life you want to live, and then figure out step by step how to get there and work your fucking ass off. And I don't mean like work your ass off like, you don't gotta work your ass off like Gary Vaynerchuk, you don't gotta work your ass off like me, or you don't gotta work your ass off like whatever. You can work your ass off by sitting on a fucking beach relaxing, working your ass off, meaning doing the things that you love. And what I mean by you can sit on a beach, that is working your ass off. How did you get on the beach? Like, if you made it to a beach and you're able to just sit there and chill, then therefore you probably have some money. Therefore you probably manifested the life you wanted to live. Like, it's not impossible. It just requires all of you. The future you requires the old you as payment. The future you literally requires you to focus on it. You got to focus on the future. I'm going to end this video with, if you want to manifest, you have to learn how to stop thinking about the past so much and remove it with thinking about the future. It goes back to when you're manifesting, when you're trying to manifest a new wallet, you can't think about anything else other than a new wallet. If you're trying to manifest a new job, you cannot think about going to college. Like, because if you're trying to manifest going to college, you need to think about going to college. You can't, if you're thinking about multiple things at once, the universe has no idea what to give you. And it's all about, as long as you are very crystal clear in what you want and the path you want, the universe will help you get to that path. It'll remove things out the way. It'll make it easier for you to get there because it knows where you want to go. If you don't know where the fuck you want to go, neither does the universe. And you claim, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, fuck you. I mean, if somebody's praying and they're like, well, God didn't help, and you know, this happened in my life and that happened in my life and God never helped me. Well, God helped you because God gave you the ability to get the fuck up. God gave you the ability to, if everything falls apart in your life, cry, break down, but then get the fuck up and do something. Like, you have one life. That's it. Maybe you have thousands more, but you won't remember, so it doesn't fucking matter. So, do what you came to this planet to do. You came to manifest, because that's what we are, creators.